Hello and welcome to the Virtual Engine Toolkit 1.2 What's New Part 1 video. In this video we'll be looking at the following three utilities: JET, JET-CMD and JET-PWD. The Job Execution Tool is a GUI interface for scheduling Automation Manager jobs with parameters from a client without a user needing to learn or even launch the Automation Manager console. The primary purpose of this tool is to allow scheduling of Automation Manager jobs on the local Automation Manager agent without having to know the agent GUID and locate it in the console. The GUI is fully customizable to support your requirements and can be used in conjunction with Workspace Manager, which cannot prompt for Automation Manager job parameters at runtime. I'm now going to demonstrate how to use JET with the supplied demonstration modules. Import the JET demo building block, keeping the original GUIDs for this demo. If using new GUIDs, you will need to update the JET XML file accordingly. Once the modules have been imported, we can then run JET. And for the purpose of this demonstration, we'll just enter VET 1.2 and what's new. And then we just click on the Run Demonstration button, which will actually invoke the res modules which we just imported. And then the pop-up box should come up. And there it is. To customize JET, you can create your own custom XML configuration file, which may include your company's logo, for instance. Here we have created another company logo and we copy in the JPEG file. Then we edit the custom XML file and we enter the details of the new JPEG file. In this demonstration, we're using a batch file to launch JET with the customized XML file. And there's our new banner in the customized JET. And then we can just run the job as normal, entering our JET 1.2 what's new and running the demonstration. In conjunction with JET, the Job Execution Tool command, JET-CMD, can schedule Res Automation Manager jobs via the command line. The Res Automation Manager command line interface does not permit scheduling on the local agent without knowing its GUID in advance. JET-CMD allows scheduling of jobs on the local agent without knowing its GUID and also supports passing parameters to the target module, project or runbook. What follows is a short demonstration on using JET-CMD. If you run JET-CMD /?, you will access the help information, which gives details of the various switches and command line syntax. Below is a command line which I have already completed, ready to run the demo modules imported earlier. On our command line here, we're running the agent, you see, on the local machine. And these are the parameter names. and also the parameter values. When using special characters and spaces, you will need to enclose these values within quotes. Please refer to the VET 1.2 user guide for more information. And now we will run the module. So we can see the exit code is 0, which is successful. And there's our what's new. I'd like to introduce Job Execution Tool Password, or otherwise known as JET PWD. Res Automation Manager does not support encrypting the password when specifying credentials on the command line, for example within scripts. The JET PWD tool can be used to generate an encrypted password, which then can be used with either JET or JET CMD. If specifying a user when running JET or JET CMD, make sure that this user is a Res AM user, as Active Directory users are not supported at this time. So now I'm going to give you a quick demo of JET PWD. First, if you go into the Automation Manager console, and this is the user that we will use. Make sure you know what the actual password is. And then if you actually run JET PWD, and then specify the password, which in this case is demo PWD, you'll then be returned with the encrypted password. This can now simply be inserted into the command line with a few other switches, needing the /encrypted, and obviously specifying the username and the /password switch. Then we can run the command. And we get the pop-up box. Well, that completes the video. Thanks very much for watching. Here's a list of some of the highlights in part 2.